Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid Army. Welcome back to another one of my top 5 Call of Duty Zombies videos. And this is going to be the top 5 bad weapons in Black Ops 3 Zombies, or the top 5, more, descriptively, the top 5 weapons that used to be good in the Black Ops trilogy, but when they made a return in Black Ops 3 Zombies, they made a little bit of a downhill turn and they got worse. But basically, hopefully you guys enjoy this top 5. If you do, leave a big fat thumbs up. Let's try to go for 2 likes in this video. Anyways, let's get right into this, guys. So coming up the number 5 spot, this is a surprising one, but sad. I'm so sad that all the weapons on this list, I'm sad that I have to put on here, because I used to love these weapons, and I still do, but not really in this game. This is the Galil. The Galil is a great weapon. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's a great weapon, but the thing is comparing it to other assault rifles like the ICR-7, or ICR-1, sorry, I'm gonna get those mixed up with Black Ops 4 coming, the HVK, the KN, the Man of War, it just doesn't really hold up. It has not as much ammo, and it's just, compared to Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, this was an insanely good weapon, and in Black Ops 3 Zombies, it's still really, really good, but it's not as good as it used to be, and I don't know, a lot of people would probably agree with me on that. A lot of people wouldn't, but this is all opinionated, guys, and in my opinion, the Galil deserves to be at the number 5 spot. Moving on to the number 4 spot, guys, and in this one, this is going to be a very, very sad one. This is the AK-74U. Now, the AK-74U, although it is better with attachments, it looks really, really good, and it feels really, really good with that laser sight, the red dot and everything that it has on it. I think those are all the attachments it has, but it's a lot of fun to use. The only issue that I have with it is it's only in the box, and it seems actually better than it was in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, but the problem with it is, on maps like Kino der Toten, I feel like this should be a wall weapon, because I kind of feel like it's just kind of an average SMG. I feel like it's a little bit, maybe about the same as the VMP, just kind of reskinned. I mean, of course, I showed at the end of the gameplay, the VMP is in the alleyway as the SMG in the alleyway, whereas in Black Ops 1, it was the AK-74U, and everyone loved it, the AK-74U being on the wall, so I really, really wish that would have been on the wall in Black Ops 3 Zombies, just like they changed the MP, or the Kuda, to the MP40, on Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles Kino der Toten. But as you can see, the VMP is still there. I don't think they're ever going to change this. I was super, super hyped when they added this weapon in to Zombies Chronicles, but the issue with it is it just runs out of ammo too quickly, and it's not on the wall like it used to be, which really sucks, and in my opinion, the AK-74U SMG comes in at the number 4 spot. Moving on, guys, to the number 3 spot, this is going to be the PPSH. This is such a sad moment. Everybody just cue the sad music right now, black and white, everything, noir, everything. Because this weapon is amazing. It is literally an unforgettable weapon in the Black Ops games. Actually, more importantly, in World at War. But in World at War, this weapon was insane. It had the ammo and the damage of an assault rifle or an LMG. More like the damage of an assault rifle. And it had the mobility of an SMG. And you could camp with it. It had it almost had like 1,000 shots, just like the LMGs in World at War, and it was kind of overpowered. It was a ton of fun, had a very, very fast fire rate. Then they brought it back in Black Ops 3 Zombies and Gorod Krovi and also some of the Chronicles maps. It's still great, but it can't match, really. I mean, there's no telling. It cannot match the World at War classic PPSH 41. I mean, it does look really, really cool still. I mean, they did a good job remastering it, but again, they couldn't have remastered it fully, but if they could have, that would have been absolutely amazing, guys, because the PPSH in Black Ops 3 Zombies is very, very satisfying to get from the box still. Not as good as it might have been in the past in World at War, which is the only COD game that it's been in on Treyarch Zombies, but it kind of inspired me to make this top 5 because it was such a great weapon, and when it turned in Black Ops 3, it just kind of fell downward. Moving on to the number 2 spot, guys, this is going to be an extremely sad one. The Raygun. The Raygun, guys, I did make a video back on my old channel about this. The Raygun sucks in Black Ops 3 Zombies because there's just so many better weapons. If you double pack a punch basically any weapon, it can be better than the Raygun because it has infinite damage. The Raygun, all it does is create crawlers in Black Ops 3 Zombies. In Black Ops 2, and especially Black Ops 1 and World at War, it was such a great weapon. If you got it from the box, you were extremely happy. Now when I get it from the box in Black Ops 3, I don't really get excited. I mean, it's really not that good past round 30 and past round, 30, I guess. It's really, really not good. It just creates a lot of crawlers, doesn't do enough damage, and the ammo is, you run out of ammo extremely, extremely quickly. And you have to use this weapon on a low round. Doesn't give you a lot of points either. It just really, really saddens me that it makes a lot of people sad that the Raygun it was just not the weapon that it used to be. Of course, you could go back and play World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and just, have some nostalgia about the classic Raygun back in the older Treyarch games. But hopefully in Black Ops 4 returns. Most likely return on Blood of the Dead and Classified. I don't know if it's going to return on Voyage of Despair and 9, because that's a new storyline, not the Ether. But, I mean, it could. But if it does, then I hope it's really, really good. I hope it's better than this. I hope there's a cool, different upgrade to it that makes it really, really good, makes it a great weapon. Because in Black Ops 3 Zombies, I'm sorry if you enjoy this weapon, it's very, very overrated in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And it has to come on the list. You have the number 2 spot, guys. But finally, moving on to the number 1 spot, guys, on this list. This is going to be the Colt M1911. Now, I'm kind of not talking about the standard Colt, but I'm talking about the Pack-a-Punched Colt into the Mustang and Sally. They kept the name the same. They did not keep the name the same for the PPSH, though. Instead of the Reaper in World at War, it was called the Grim Reaper in Black Ops 3 Zombies Pack-a-Punched. But this one kept the same name. And it really, really sucks because it's the M1911, but it's just, people don't like it as much. I mean, you had PhD, you could play Shangri-La, you could play Ascension, any of those maps. Everyone would pack a punch to the M1911 and get PhD Flopper and just run around with it. It was basically unkillable. You were basically unkillable before round 50. That's when the weapon started to suck. But in this game, you don't have PhD. You do have Danger Closest. That's really not going to help you. It's not the same as PhD. Plus, you have to waste a Gobblegum slot to use it. So, overall, it's just not as good as the original Colt M1911. It's such an iconic weapon. It's still great, but it's not as good as it used to be because you can kill yourself very, very simply and very, very easily with it. But anyways, though, guys, that is about going to be it for this top 5 video. Leave your opinions on this list in the comment section down below, guys. What do you think? What do you think is the worst of these weapons that returned? I think, honestly, the Raygun or the 1911, to be honest. But, anyways, probably the Raygun, to be honest. It just kind of sucks that it was so bad in Black Ops 3. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy it. I will have Black Ops 4 top 5s going up next week. Have a great day, guys, and peace out.